Now, most of you know what the Rosetta Stone is. Hi, I'm Anthony Parent of IRS Medic. No, I'm not talking about the popular language software, but rather its namesake. Most of us know that the Rosetta Stone is a massive rock that has 3 different languages chiseled into it, all telling the same exact message. And because one of those languages was Greek, the Rosetta Stone provides a near-perfect translation guide for both of the other languages, Egyptian's hieroglyphics and Egyptian demotic script. I think we all can agree that the Rosetta Stone was one of the most important archaeological finds of all time. Yet it seems to me that everybody knows what the Rosetta Stone is, but no one knows what the Rosetta Stone says. So do you know what it says? Would you like to know? The Rosetta Stone is a tax amnesty. It is a tax amnesty written in 3 scripts because when it was written, there was 3 scripts being used in Egypt. The first was hieroglyphics, which was scripts used for important religious documents. The second was demotic script, which was the common everyday script of Egypt. And the third being Greek, as Greeks were ruling Egypt since Alexander the Great took it over in 332 BC. So why is it that this tax amnesty was written in stone? Because King Ptolemy, the ruler who declared the amnesty, meant it. Egypt lay in ruins by aggressive tax collections. Yet King Ptolemy knew that if he wrote the tax amnesty in papyrus, his tax collectors, who were kind of the problem, would pretend they didn't get it. And he knew that if he wrote it in one language, that would be the one language the tax collectors didn't understand. Rather, this tax amnesty was so important to Egypt that it had to be permanently inscribed in 3 languages and impossible to destroy. Tax amnesties are obvious, rooted in logic, and easy to understand, especially when a country's existence is on the line. Whereas tax laws that benefit the ruling class tend to be the opposite. I think of Roman Emperor Caligula. He wrote his tax code so small and posted it so high that no one had any actual knowledge of the law. So finding someone who was breaking the law to punish and destroy was pretty easy. So my question for you is, do you find the current U.S. tax system to be more like King Ptolemy's open and notorious Rosetta Stone, or is it more like Caligula's impossible fine print? Who do you think benefits the most from this? And why do you think most people are kept ignorant to the subject matter of the Rosetta Stone? Subscribe and turn on your alerts. Our next historical video will be on the secret tax policy of Islam. I'm going to lay out the argument that it was more effective than the sword in conquest. Now, if you have any historical tax topics you'd like me to talk about, please leave them in the comments below. This is Anthony Parent of Parent LLP IRS Medic, and I thank you for watching.